Japanese culture has so many uniquely interesting aspects. You see it in the architecture, their fashion, their anime and manga, and of course, the food, specifically the ramen. I love ramen. It's why I came here. Join me, Savi, as I travel from Sapporo to Fukuoka, sampling ramen from some of the most famous shops in Japan. After a long but relatively uneventful flight from Philadelphia to Tokyo, and then navigating my way through the train station with relative ease, I started making my way towards Kanda, an area in northeastern Tokyo which encompasses about 30 neighborhoods. I hopped out at Kanda station because I found a capsule hotel that's in the area. I'm gonna go see if I can book a room there and get settled in. Look at this street. I'm so confused. I don't know where I'm at right now. But this is a cool spot. Look at this. Look at all these little restaurants. It's so quiet out here. You can hear a pin drop. It looks like Fifth Avenue, but without all the noise, the honking. It's insane. Okay, I just turned down this side street. I think the hotel is down here somewhere. There it is. Capsule Value Kanda. There's the pod hotel that I'm going to be staying at for the night. Total cost was 3,500 yen, which is about $35. If I would have made a reservation, it would have only been 2,700. So it's still cheap. The nice thing about this hotel is it's conveniently located right down the street from like this alleyway with a bunch of little shops. So let's see if I can't find a ramen shop or something. First bowl of ramen in Japan. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. I don't plan on going into great detail about each shop that I visit during this vlog. I will, however, be making separate videos for every single shop that I visit during my 100 bowls of ramen tour. So if you're a ramen fanatic like me and you want to follow along on my adventure, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit the bell icon because for whatever reason, YouTube doesn't feel like notifying people unless they have that little bell icon clicked. So that was my first official bowl of my 100 bowl ramen tour. If all the ramen shops are as good as this, I'm gonna be in heaven. I'm supposed to be meeting up with Brian from Ramen Adventures. He's Hello. YouTube, yes. YouTuber, yeah. Hello. Hello. Hey. YouTube. They must have been drinking down the street here. be meeting Brian. I got here a little bit early, so I'm getting started. All right, we're here with Brian, Ramen Adventures. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. I've followed him for a long time, learning all the ins and outs of ramen, and he's here with me today to kind of give me a little primer on ramen.
The best idea for your trip here is you get the best of the best ramen guidebook.
We'll put it right here. We don't have it here, but I'm gonna go get one tomorrow.
And then you hit the road. You need a list somehow of all the shops to go to.
Right. I'm trying to stay kind of close to the Japan Rail because I got the Japan Rail Pass, which gives me unlimited access to all the Shinkansens up and down Japan. Should I go straight to Aomori, like you said, or should I stop along the way?
Going north from Tokyo, you have deep ramen culture in Fukuoka Prefecture, and Aomori.
Okay.
But also along the way you have Sendai and Morioka. Those also have good ramen places going on. And that's all like Shinkansen line.
Where down south or?
I mean, when you're headed south, from Tokyo, Nagoya is crazy. Nagoya is like the underrated food capital of Japan. It's the third biggest city, but no tourists go there.
Okay. Also, ad leader, his buddy. I wanted to include you in here. He's not a YouTuber. He's just here drinking beers.
Just a long-time lurker.
Yeah. I love Japanese culture, bar culture. I love it.
Thank you.
Here's a little pro tip. The last train runs at midnight, so if you're out exploring, make sure you find your way back before the last train runs, or you're going to end up spending a lot of money on a taxi ride getting back to your hotel. I'm back in Kanda. It is now past midnight, and I'm trying to find a late night ramen shop. Actually, I think I just walked right by one. Arigato. Cheers to Japan. I have no idea why, but this tastes totally different than Asahi beer in the US. It's so much smoother. Thank you.
Where are you from?
US.
US. What is your name?
Savi.
Sandy?
Savi.
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 What are you doing here, Savi?
Eating.
I know. I understand what he's doing.
Touring. I'm making YouTube videos. I make YouTube videos.
So if how can I find you on YouTube? Sadi? Sadi?
YOU. Yeah.
Sadi YouTube.
Savi you.
I said
Yeah. Look at that.
This is fucking famous in Japan.
This is?
Yeah.
The most famous? That's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, look at that. Oishi.
Oishi Japanese. Yeah.
Delicious. Okay. So I really wasn't expecting much going to a late night ramen joint. Definitely not as good as the one that I had earlier today, but the company was cool. Those guys, I mean, actually most of these salarymen, they just like to party. It's part of the whole culture. They just get off work and go out and drink until they pass out, which is basically what I'm about to do now. Soup looks like lava. Oh man. Holy. Not only is it spicy, it's